Hi, this is Sam from MW Videos 97 here, back again with another Halo Reach review. Thank God he's finally arrived. It's George. So, before we actually take a look at George, I'll just give you a quick look at the box, which you should all be familiar with, so you can see my face in it. Hi! It says Halo Reach, George, Series 1. So is a picture of George shooting something out of the box. 26 moving parts, and the background is the planet getting glassed by the Covenant. There on the back shows you all the other figures from Series 1. Shows you a steel Spartan Hazop, a red Spartan Mark 5B, Emil, olive Spartan Hazop, George, gold Spartan Hazop, but he actually looks more yellow in real life. Noble 6, Ground Ultra, and the Elite Miner. Sorry about that. Anyway, George is personally one of my favourite figures. He is big, he has a machine gun, and he's definitely one of the great additions to your Halo collection, and he's one of the really good places to start if you're wanting to collect Noble Team or any figures really. So I'll start off with weapons and accessories. First of all, I'll show you his machine gun. So personally, again, this is one of my favourite weapons because you can also fit it into any other Spartan's hands. Like, obviously you can fit it into any other Reach Spartan's hands, but I'll show you, this is the first time I've tried this, that I'll show you that it can fit into Halo Reach guy's hands. It's not very well, but okay, maybe I can't get him like that to hold it, but if you watch other reviews, they definitely can. Let's see if just one more time to see if I can get it. There we go. He's holding it. He's about to fall. But anyway, there you go. Halo 3 Spartan holding it. But anyway, down to the details of it. So obviously it's all very battle damaged. There is a peg here that you can fit onto the back of his backpack, or the back of the figure itself, because it's also got a peg hole there that I'll show you later on. But anyway, I don't know if this bit's supposed to be solid gold or not. I think it shows you that. Yeah, it definitely shows you that on the back of the box, but it also says in the back of the box that it's just prototypes. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Please comment on this if it is supposed to have that. But even if it isn't, I like it because it looks more battle damaged. Or I keep on saying battle damage, it's battle worn. Anyway, again, there's the drum mag for it. His right hand goes in there and his left hand goes there. It's supposed to be kind of wonky like that. And obviously the barrel cooling vents and stuff. Next will be he looks like he's surfing. Anyway, this is his backpack, as I say, peg hole, which you can fit anything onto. Show you his machine gun, there you go, machine gun fitting onto it. So there's the square. You can't actually fit that onto any other Spartan apart from George, Surfer George. There you go, that's it fitting onto his back because it has that wee square. And this is the white CQC, and if you look at that, one, why would you want him being like that big a backpack on this guy? And also, you would lose a peg in there and you wouldn't be able to fit it on even George at all. So that's quite good, and again, battle wear and very, very well detailed. Sorry I'm being a bit brief with this, just my camera's been running out of time the last few times I've been doing this. And this is the white CQC, and if you look at that, one, why would you want him being like that big a backpack on this guy. And also, you would lose a peg in there and you wouldn't be able to fit it on even George at all. So that's quite good, and again, battle wear and very, very well detailed. Sorry I'm being a bit brief with this, just my camera's been running out of time the last few times I've been doing this. Anyway, this is the character himself. I'll get him to stand up straight for you. There you go. Details. Right, this guy looks like he has a dent in his head in mine, because if you look, see, it's like a big dip in it. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or if it's just George has a big dent in his head, because that's part of the game, I'm not sure. But there's his visor as well. That's a grenadier helmet with that wee weird attachment bit. That it's like a protect shield thing that he's added onto it, because if it was a UNSC official ad, it would be a lot smoother and stuff. But anyway, it's all battle worn as well, because it looks like it's taken a few hits. And that white line, it says 052. That's his Spartan serial number. He's Spartan 052. So anyway, he had this left shoulder, I can't remember what it's called, but it's huge. It does come off, I'll show you that, but you can't put it on any other Spartan, because as you see, the peg is on that, on his actual arm, not the shoulder pad. He's got the huge EVA one on his right arm, I think. Yeah, right arm, sorry, getting mixed up here. Both wrists have bracers, and he has a grenadier chest piece. Both knees are grenadier as well, and there's his peg hole actually. The last time this happened, the last time I was videoing this, I tried to put the machine gun on it, but it didn't work, but all the others do. He's got two butt pegs, which can fit Carter's butt pack on it. That's why I like to call it the butt pack. But it's quite loose, so it doesn't come with any grenades either, so I think I've pointed out the two peg holes on either side, and the huge calves. So, articulation now. His head can spin all the way around. There you go, and if it goes out of shape you can just push it back a bit and stuff, like any other, but I prefer mine forward a bit so you can put it down and stuff. His arms have the ability to move up and everything. It's not that they've made it badly, but yeah, his arms have the ability to move up, but it's just because he's so heavily protected, he can't actually move his arms. Same with his elbows. They can't move up that far either. You can't get a 90 degree or anything on it, but they have the ability to. Waist also probably has the ability, it's just a massive chest piece. Same with the legs, but you can move them all the way around as usual, like that. Knees can go around, except you need to move them down a bit if you want them to twist. And his toes on mine are a wee bit, wee bit stiff, but I don't know if that's because, as it says, 26 moving parts instead of 28, but the feet move fine on mine. So I'm going to put some more clips up for the size comparison. Compared to George, Halo 3 Spartans are tiny. I mean, that just says it for itself. White CQC, he's a Halo Reach Spartan. He's about the same size as every other one. He's small compared to George. And that's the Halo Reach Elite, who is the only character I've ever found to be taller than George. So, this has been Sam from MW Videos 97 here. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Goodbye.